Welcome back, Gaming with King family, to another F1 Clash video, and we're here for our opening round on our main account here of the Hot Prospect event. And we're going to be jumping in here to see what we could do. Before we jump in, remember to support a content creator in game by going into settings, community, support a creator, and type in Gaming with King to support this channel. Really appreciate you guys for all your support. All right, let's jump on in to our first race. All right, before we jump in though, I have been seeing some comments that seems like Hutch has made some changes in the background without making any announcements, as they always do. So we're going to be jumping in with caution here and see if we spot any differences. So make sure to watch full video so you don't miss out on anything that will impact you in your opening round here. All right, so let's jump on into our first race and see what's different. Here we go for first race at Abu Dhabi. Let's see where we get a qualifying here. Where will we get qualified? We're out qualifying the rival 2021. Nice. All right, so qualifying looks the same. All right, so we're gonna go for softs for the one stop with Leclerc and softs for Verstappen there. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go with the couple boost and couple boost. Let's go. All right, we want to see the gameplay performance, if we see any spot any difference in terms of gameplay, in terms of how our drivers are performing. Let's go for the fast start method and see if we pick up some positions with that. Up the inside goes Leclerc, and he's going to get team orders pulled back. There we go, by Verstappen. I don't like team orders at all. Really don't. I just prefer my drivers just go and battle it out with each other instead of this team orders thing, because it's just been glitch bug after bug, glitch after glitch with the team orders. Anyways, we're back. We're up into P16 and P21. All right, so let's keep going. Let's see what tires are in front of us. Hard tires on Yuki Tsunoda, so we could boost past him. And we're holding down P21. What's Hulkenberg on? Mediums. He now gets the pass, as those soft tires on Albon pulls back the rival on full boost. Oh my god, soft tires passing the rival on full boost. Let's defend. So we just want to boost through there and defend. Let's boost here and defend for Verstappen's position. Let's see what tires is behind Verstappen. Mediums. So the medium tires was trying to sneak by our Verstappen there. We're gonna go for 3. Ooh, this doesn't look like 3. Is it hot? Yes, it is. Let's dive in. No servicing real quick. Dive in. Good. I didn't notice it was hot. Guys, take note. Abu Dhabi temperatures is really high, because I was like, wait, how comes I'm not able to get 3 laps? Abu Dhabi temperature is really high, so take note of that. We're up to 39 degrees. That's why my drivers could barely go. My soft tires on Verstappen could barely get us 3 laps. Take note of that, guys. Alright, so we dived in and we came back for some soft tires with no servicing, and we're gonna make the most of those soft tires as we continue. And we're gonna do another lap with our Leclerc to do the one stop. When it's getting even hotter, so what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna push Verstappen in front of Leclerc, see if he can team orders and get in front of Leclerc, because we're gonna bring in Leclerc for some fresh hards. So what we want to do is team orders real quick, and then we can just bring in Verstappen. Yeah, somebody will have to do another lap. We're gonna have to let Verstappen go for another one, because we're gonna stock really bad here, and we don't want that at all. So we're just gonna let Verstappen go for another one, an extra lap. We're gonna keep him on conserve. We're gonna come back to mediums with servicing, and we still have the slowest pit time on track, 5.15, pushing us right back at the back of the pack. but no worries, it's hot, so we're gonna just cruise. We're at 4% with Verstappen. He's way out from the pit entrance, so we're just gonna boost him through here. Hopefully he can make it back to pit. Hold in some position, hopefully. Come on, block and drive. Swing cross now and into the pits. There you go. Great drive there from Max Verstappen to get into the pits there. All right, so we're just gonna keep going. We want to pass the rival Verstappen here, so we're gonna try and attack his Verstappen on his mediums up the inside now. There we go. Let's go down the straight with or Verstappen on his mediums, and we want to boost by here. Look at that gap to P22 and P21, I should say. That gap is massive. All right, so we want to get past now the rival. There we go. All right, so he's gonna be on boost. We're on the medium tires. How can he pass us? We're on the medium tires. I'm not even sure. All right, but we'll keep that boost going. Let's cut down a bit, and then we'll boost up the inside and retake that position. We're gonna charge here, cut that down there, and then we'll cut it back up. Boost here. Here comes soft tires to pressure. We have 2 laps to go, so we don't want to put too much pressure on or Leclerc, but he's right on us, basically right on our Leclerc there. Now he's out of power unit. All right, so we'll keep it going. We're picking up 1 position via pit. We'll boost here, boost around here, and then we'll see if we can boost up the inside. There we go. Come on, we got both of them there. We got both of them up the inside there. We should be able to pass there. There we go. Charge, and then we'll boost here. Come on, we were boosted. Shouldn't have lost that position. Now let's boost for Leclerc so he doesn't lose P17. Come on, we got up the inside. Luckily we did not. Oh, come on. Come on, game. Come on. That was crazy. Anyways, we got 12 points, double points here. So all seems normal to me on that first race. We didn't see nothing out of the ordinary with the gameplay. The gameplay seems normal to me there. So I see a lot of people complaining that something has changed in Champions GP, but who knows? Let's jump into the next one and see if we see any changes there. Here we go for next race. Let's see what we could do here. Qualifying looks okay. P21, P22, we'll take it. All right, so we're gonna go softs to mediums and mediums off to soft. So let's go there and let's go with the cuppa. We have a lot of cuppa boost, so I'm just going to be using that as much as I can this season. Let's go. All right, we want to go fast start method real quick. The rival has opted to go for mediums and hards, so we're on the softs and the mediums, so we should be able to get a better start than the rival. Here comes the jam, and we slams in, picking up about a position or 2 as we make our way through the jam. Verstappen up to P16. Leclerc kind of got blocked up in the jam, so he didn't make up any places with the jam there, but we're up to P15. And let's cut down there, cut these off. Right, so we'll just let our drivers do their thing. Let's see if we can sneak up the inside of Yuki Tsunoda. No, we cannot. So we'll cut back down, sneak up the around the outside. No, we could not. Cut back down. Now can we? No, we cannot. Cut back down. Leclerc holding down P22. Just got sneak pass. Drop down to P23. But we're focusing mainly on Verstappen for now, as he's on the softer compound. And we want to give him the support he needs to keep our his position or gain a few more position, as we see De Vries attacking into the back of him really hard. And he's on mediums. Now we got Yuki Tsunoda off his softs. Can we go now by Gasly on his hards? Give some support. Yes, we can. Cut back down. Now we're going to line up to go into pit now. With or Verstappen. We're going to come to some mediums with servicing. Mediums with servicing. All right, we crossed the line with 36%. Give some support. Up the inside of Hulkenberg. We're going to go back to pit for some mediums with servicing. See if we can sneak by there. Yes, we can. And we're just going to allow Verstappen to drive on his mediums and make up some places naturally as we go into pit. A lot of cars on hard tires. I want to see Verstappen crossing the line with 80%. There we go, 80% across the line for Max Verstappen. So all we need now is to team orders Max Verstappen with or Leclerc and push Leclerc to go and catch up some places, as we can't push or Verstappen, but we will be taking up some positions as some of these cars will be going to pit. We're going to boost Leclerc from here, see if he can close down that gap to pit, so he can get some of those cars who are going to be in pit. There we go. There we go. Beautiful push from Leclerc. All right, so we still have a few cars in front of us on hards who have not pitted, and we're not going back to pit with our drivers, so we should be able to pick up all the way up to P14, as those cars should go to pit this lap. And we're going to just boost or Leclerc to pick up some, and or Verstappen should pick up some naturally. There we go. So we're up to P12 and 14. Nice drive there from Verstappen not to get blocked in and pulled back. And we'll just allow him to continue to drive, though he has soft tires behind. Though he has softs and we have softs behind with Lance Stroll. We're just going to keep going same way. Boost. See if we can squeeze past Nick De Vries and leave Stroll to take him down. Good drive. Good drive. Verstappen is doing a pretty good job to defend his position in P11. He's holding it. He's not giving it up that easy. So if Perez wants it, he'll have to work for it on his softs. You're not just going to get it, Perez. Stroll. Just, oh, good. We retook the position from Lance. All right, so Perez got or Verstappen. Now we could just boost and block Stroll. Block Stroll to the line. Oh, come on. Oh, he made it to the line. He crossed us right on the line. Right on the line. We were in P14. We got P15. Right on the line, he passed us. So 22 points for us here. So as I'm saying, I'm not seeing any changes in terms of gameplay difficulty. I'm not seeing it at all. Well, who knows? Maybe it's there and it's just me not getting those kind of matches. Who knows? Let's jump into the next one, see what we can do. Here we go for next race. We are on the USA, Austin to be exact. As I said the other day, it's been a while since we've seen Miami in the events. 21-22. Let's go see what we can. Ooh, wet. All right, wet. Okay, it's a complete wet race here at Austin. All right, I'm gonna go with the Coppa, and I'm gonna go with the Herald. All right, so it's a 4-3-3-4 strategy since it's gonna be completely wet. All right. So we want to go fast start to get the best start possible. C4 drivers can sneak around the outside, Verstappen, and up the inside goes Leclerc. Verstappen got kind of blocked, pushed wide on the outside, so he went really wide there. But Leclerc was right up the inside to pick up to P16. All right, so it is wet and we're losing. What happened to Leclerc there? He was just slowing down, and I don't know. He was just slowing completely down and losing places. Let's boost here, see if we can pick up some positions. All right, so we picked up a 1 position with both drivers. And we'll let it spread out because we want to go 3 and 4, so we can't push. All right, so both drivers cross the line with 75%, so that's good. Now what we're going to do is just allow our front driver to go, and we're just going to allow Verstappen, who's dropped back down to P20, to keep going as well. All right, now what we're doing is basically saving up power unit, because we're going to need to save power unit. So Verstappen is now at P22. All right, so what I'm going to do, since he's going to be dropping all the way back, I'm going to do 3 laps with him. All right, with Max Verstappen, since he's dropped all the way back, let's try and save a little bit of power unit with him as well. And we're just going to keep Leclerc going. Let's give him some support up the inside. Cross the line above 50%. So we're going to put in the go to pit orders now with Max Verstappen. I mean, they have good distance between both drivers here currently. I'm not gonna lie. So we could just stock and do the 1 stop 4 laps on the 4th lap. We could just stock and do that because they have good distance here. Yeah, but we're gonna go to pit, give some support to Leclerc to take P16. We're gonna go to pit. All right, so we're in pit with Verstappen. Want him to get a nice fast pit stop. Everybody is going to be stocking on lap 4 or lap 5, because you never know with these AIs. You really never know. All right, so we give a little bit of boost on Verstappen, get him really fast through there, and then we kind of just cut him down here to save. Ooh, look at that, they're going for 5 laps. So we could have gone for 4. Nobody's going to pit. Only 1 car went to pit on lap 4 here. They're all going for 5 laps. Let's boost here. All right, so all the back cars came to pit. So we want to boost now or Verstappen. Let's see if we can pass these back cars. And we got blocked by 2 of these cars. All right, cut back down. And we'll cut down there. Now Leclerc has the extra tires and power unit, so we want to boost him, not from here because you're not going to overtake on the straight. We're going to boost him right from the corner here to go and pick up some positions, as everybody now will be in pit, and we want to pick up at least few of the stockers that would have been stocking, and seems like we've caught nobody. All right, we've caught just 1 Ocon. Just Ocon we've caught up to, as our Verstappen is now in P21. So overall, as I always been saying, the only issue I see in the Champions GP is the pit time difference, right? Or pit time as players compared to the AI's pit time is a massive difference. So our pit time cannot really compete with the AI's pit time. All right, so we're on the final lap. You see the rival boosting. We're gonna boost through corners to defend. You're not just gonna get that position. Let's boost through here. There's a nice little slow right at that corner, so always make sure to be on boost when you're going through that specific corner right there. Now we're gonna boost from there, and then we're gonna boost from here. All right, we got Bottas. We should get back the rival. There we go. Let's see if we can get Hulkenberg as well. Can we get up to P14? Yes, we can. Look at this car suffering a breakdown, holding us off for a little bit there. He was like holding us off right there for a little bit, and he was on a breakdown. All right, so great race overall for 19 points here. That one turned out great. 3-4-4-3 was the strategy used, but you could go for 4-4 in stock because the AIs are going to go for 5 laps, majority of them. All right, let's jump into the next race. Here we go for our final race of the video on Melbourne, Australia. Let's see what kind of qualifiers we get and what we can do in this one. All right, so we're a little behind on the qualifiers here, P21, P22, in the same range where we've been qualifying. All right, so we're gonna go softs to hards and mediums to mediums. All right, so we're gonna go with the couple and couple as well, and let's go. So we're gonna go softs into hards and medium into mediums. All right, let's go fast start. Always want to start off on the fastest compound. Come on, Verstappen, go to the outside. Verstappen has been slacking. I'm not gonna lie, he has been slacking. He's on the soft tires and he just got passed by everybody. He has been slacking in a few races so far. Now, I don't want him to team order my medium tires on Leclerc, but he's trying to make up back his positions. So we're gonna cut them off there and cut these off so we don't go to pit for wet tires nice and early. And we see our drivers securing holding their position, especially Leclerc crossing the line 73%, so he's down about 2% to go 4 laps, but we're still gonna go 4 laps with him anyways. As we see the rival now trying to push his drivers to pass, but his hards are not getting past, or softs, and his mediums were not able to get past or mediums. All right, so here comes the hards now in front of the softs, so we can just boost back and pick up at that position. Let's see what tires is Yuki Tsunoda on. He's also on hards, so we're gonna pass Yuki Tsunoda in a second here. Just need to wait, and then we'll boost just like that and pick up that position. Put in our go to pit orders for those hard tires that we're going to be using to go to finish. Look at the gap that the leaders have. Incredible. We just boost there, pick up that position. Tsunoda now at 7, or Verstappen now at 7% tires. 1%, and he's right at the entrance to the pits, so we'll boost him on in. And we see our Leclerc moving up to P13. We're just going to come back to mediums with him. We're back out in last place as expected because of our pit stop time. And we're just going to allow our hard tires here to just drive naturally. Alright, and we have a nice little gap to P15. We're in a nice little gap here to P15, so we could just boost right on in here. And we didn't get to take advantage of that gap because we ran out of tires, and everybody in the pits is going to jump us. Even the rival jumped us there, but the rival came back to soft tires. So that is incredible that the rival came back to soft tires there. He'll have to make another stop. And look at that gap between P18. Alright, so a few hard tires will be making their stops. There's a nice little gap there. Alright, Leclerc got through. Now he's trying to catch up to that gap. Now we're going to have to boost both drivers by pit here. Let's boost both by pit. See if we can pick up at least 1 or 2. Alright, we've picked up both the rival and another car. And we'll cut back down as we needed to cross the line with 60% with Verstappen, who now moves up to P20. Alright, we're looking good so far. Looking good. P18, P20. The rival on those softs will have to make another pit stop, so we're not too worried about him. We just want Verstappen to close the gap to P18. Alright, 1 car in pit, so we're going to kind of just boost here. Alright, we got him with Leclerc, and Verstappen still holding P20. He has the tires to do so, 40% remaining. Let's give Leclerc some support to pass George Russell there. Alright, we have now Ocon on hards. We could pass Ocon, just give him just a little bit of support to recoup and then we're gonna attack Ocon around here, through here. Good to the blockage from Ocon here to not allow us to pass. Alright, so we've picked up the rival who had pitted. He went back to soft, so we're up to P14. Come now, Ocon, get out the way. There we go. Getting past Ocon. Moving our way up. As we see our Verstappen kind of dropping back, but we can't boost him at all. His tire management is not in a good position. He'll pick up an extra positions from there. All right, we have a nice little gap to the finish line with our Verstappen as we're out of tires. Then we should still hold P13. There we go. Nice. And now we can just boost to the line with Verstappen for P21. So overall, a great 16 points finish for us. We'll take it. A awesome race overall. All right. And it was a stronger rival. Ooh, I didn't even notice it was a stronger rival. All right, so for those of you who have been wondering the setup that we're using, we still have our level 4 drivers, as we have not been lucky in the GP rewards to get any of these drivers. And that's our car going up against a car with a super faster pit time than our car, loaded with Series 12 parts there at high level. We haven't been lucky to get any of those parts at all either. But it is what it is. All right, so that's basically gonna be it for this one. Use code word debriefing down below to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Really appreciate you guys who watch the full videos for all your support. Also, let me know down in the comments how you guys are doing in your event. So after our first 4 races, we're at 69 points, which is nice. And remember to support a content creator in game by going into settings, community, support a creator, and type in gaming with King to support this channel. Really appreciate you guys for all your support. So that's basically going to be it for this one. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Go check out some of our other videos over here, or our playlists over here. Let's see what we get from these crates. The Scout, Switch R00, Nick DeVries, Valtteri Bottas, Oscar Piastri. As for the Platinum, it's gonna be Igma, Fatal Punch, Alexander Albon, Nick DeVries again, Valtteri Bottas again, Oscar Piastri again, and then we got some Horizon. Alright, so that's basically it. Bye. Shout out Christopher Graves, Alfredo Jr., Stelios, and Touch My Dilly.
And they say if we'll only avoid any confrontation with the enemy, he'll forget his evil ways and learn to